Do you ever have those things you do as a kid, which you don't really know why you do them, but for some reason you do them anyway? Well, many of us might have different examples of this sort of thing. I think one of mine would probably be when my parents told me to not touch something because it might hurt me or it might burn later or whatever. I always felt like, no, I'm gonna touch it. And every time I did, I would always get really scared and my conscience would be like, no, don't touch this. You know what your parents said. Don't touch this. And then I would touch it. And then I would feel really guilty for the rest of the day because I touched it. I would always get really scared thinking that my parents knew what I did, which they probably didn't and probably really didn't care that much. Really only put like the rule in place for my safety. But for some reason, it just always kind of sat with me, like a guilty memory in my brain that I couldn't erase. Sometimes it would just get so bad and I'd feel so guilty. Another thing I realized that I did a lot as a kid is I really wanted my parents to watch me play on the playground. I don't really know why. Like, in all reality, it really wasn't that big of a deal, but it was always like, Mom, come here, come with me, watch me go down the slide for the 500th time. And I would always get really angry when she would watch me go down the slide, which is kind of like, bro, it's really not that big of a deal. Your mom does like literally everything else for you. Why do you want her to watch you go down the slide? Also, was it just me, or were we all afraid that we'd be too tall for the McDonald's playground at some point? You know how they'd always have that sign that'd be like, you have to be this tall to play in the play area, or like whatever. I would always be so scared being like, no, I'm too tall to play it. The McPlay place, or whatever. It's really funny looking back on it, but for some reason that was always so important to me. Yeah, it's always funny looking back at the things you did as a kid and realizing, oh, I guess those things weren't really that important at all. Maybe I guess that's how we should really view real life. Maybe. Alright, well, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, let me guys know if you like the kind of content I create. I don't know, I've seen anybody else do stuff like this before. So, yeah, I also hope you guys have a great week, and that all of you guys working on your finals, that you guys do great too. Okay, that's all. Bye bye guys.